Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Temtem. In this episode, I don't know what I'm going to do. I am in the town that we were originally supposed to go to. That was like the original quest or whatever that I was given. Alright, cool. Stream is going. Alright. So, in between the last episode and this episode, let me get my controller going. I started training up Swaimon, and he has Tail Strike, sweep the board at one fell swoop, which when it says sweep the board, I kind of figured that meant attack more than one person, but it's still only a one person attack or whatever. Scratch, a little bit weaker, less than half the damage, so quite a bit weaker, but also not that much less stamina. However, Tail Strike does take an extra turn to use, so that's interesting. Sand Splatter, a rock type or earth type attack. I'm not sure what the name of that typing actually is. Pretty good. And then Held Anger. This is a 4-turn charge move, and it's 130 damage compared to 20 or 50. So let's say if that's 80, like if you were to use Scratch 4 times, that's 80 damage, and then this is 130. That's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. And then the trait restores 20% of max HP if another Temtem is knocked out. That is fantastic, especially for trying to level up. I can just, heal after I defeat an opponent, which is awesome. So that's cool. And they have the perfect 50 SVs for defense, so that's nice, I guess. But anyways, I've also been training up Omamon. So Sparks, nothing perks you up like a Spark Up, special attack up, which is pretty good. Nimble, increase the speed of another Temtem. Windblade, 40 damage. DC Beam, 35, but higher priority. So that's pretty good. And less stamina cost, good as well. And then Botanophobia. I mentioned this in the last episode, I think, but you just take more damage from nature. And I looked in the Tempedia, and the other ability it could have had is that instead of just getting cold and then frozen, it'll go straight to frozen. So I'm like, this Omon better have good stats or evolve into something good. Otherwise, those are terrible abilities to have. But as you can see, not all of my Temtem really got that much better, or higher leveled or whatever. And actually, Swadmon evolved into, I can't really see the actual model for it, but has evolved into a different Temtem. What's the name of this one? Loali, I think. But yeah, so that's cool. According to the Tempedia, it doesn't look like Loali can evolve again. Like in one of the loading screens, it kind of looked like there was a Temtem that it would have evolved into. And it's also interesting that it has the Tem card here, I'm assuming for having caught these Temtem, but then it's not here for Loali, which technically I didn't catch Loali, but I caught its pre-evolution and then evolved into it, so I figured that would have counted. And yeah, like Paharak, I didn't catch a Paharak, I caught a Paharo, and then it evolved. So it's kind of interesting now that I think about it. There's a Fomu, which I need to catch at some point. Hushik, of course. And a Saku. So I still need to level up my Vilmon. I'm assuming it's going to turn into a third phase. That doesn't look like a final phase to me. Let's see. Still a Puki and Piranient. A Saipat I need. Umishi and Ukama. Yeah, that makes sense that evolves into that. And again, that's most likely got a third form. Smazy, of course. Which is, who knows? Maybe they can evolve into a fourth form. Or it's just another, one first form Pokemon. Or Temtem. I was doing so well. Genki. Let's see. So for Kalazu to turn into Calibus, to me that looks like close enough for a final form. It doesn't necessarily need a third. And then you got 2Y, which I'm assuming evolves again. Or evolves at least once. And then, okay. So Pig Epic. The one that I got, I'm pretty sure had friendship, which is immune to allies' offensive techniques. Every other one I found has fainted curse, so that when they're knocked out, the attacker loses 40% of max HP. And let me tell you, trying to farm experience and having to fight a bunch of these things with this ability is terrible. It is absolutely terrible. So yeah, that's part of why I didn't really level up very much. But I am going to buy some... Well, I'll buy a revive just as like a backup in case I really need it. 20 stamina, antidote, bomb. Okay, so I want to buy like 10 of these because I'm definitely going to need them. Because this game is definitely much harder than I initially expected it to be. Also, I realized, or I remember now, that I found some tiny crystals. Or a tiny crystal. Oh, okay, disconnected. That's fine, I suppose. But let's see. So I don't remember exactly what my goal was in this town. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to find the dojo and then go fight it or whatever. So that should be fun. I feel like I'm gonna lose the challenge though. Like I feel like my Temtem are not high enough level to take on the dojo, but I've got to try. You know, just because you never know. I know in Pokemon games, you know, again, not to compare too much, but I know that normally the first gym or dojo, or whatever you want to call it, isn't very difficult. And in a lot of the more recent Pokemon games, not a lot of trainers had like a full 6 Temtem or 6 Pokemon team. I'm talking about Pokemon. I can say Pokemon. It's like not a lot of them had like a full 6 Pokemon team. So hopefully the dojo leaders will only have like 3 or 4, and I can just throw all 6 of mine at them and hope for a victory. But it's pretty possible, pretty likely that they're going to have 6 Temtem, and they're most likely going to be like level 14 or 16 or something. So, you know, that'll be fun. Let me just try and put my phone on silent so that the notifications don't make too much noise, but then the vibrate kind of made a decent amount of noise. All right, and I'm in. I'm not even going to double check to see if my stuff saved. Okay, so yeah, there's this Temtem up here in the corner that totally looks like it would be the evolution of this thing, right? Like that would totally fit. So I don't know. Maybe that Temtem's just not in the game yet, or something. Do I talk to you? Sorry, but the tour hasn't started yet. Please wait at the meeting point, and the guide will meet you there soon. I'm Patch E, not a tourist. I'm stressed out with this thing. The guide's supposed to be here already, and they're getting antsy. What's up? I'm guiding this group here. They're fresh off the airship from Arbery. My local tour guide was supposed to meet us here and take the group for a visit around Denise, but she hasn't shown up yet. Can I help? I don't know. Maybe you can. Send Kalazu? So how well do you know Denise? I think you can explain the main sites and answer to their question. I could try. Yep. The group is over there. Just go and give them a tour. I don't know. Improvise. Over here. Okay. Still waiting for the guide. That's me. The guide is finally here. Listen up. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to... I do remember them saying something about Hatless Hill. So I'm going to say located atop Hatless Hill. Described for the first time by the ancient poets. Ooh, I do not remember. I'm going to say, well, it would make sense that it was of Arisola. Sure. Ooh. Okay, fine. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so it's just going to go again. I'm going to say Zadar then. Nope. Okay. So it's obviously from Turkesa. She wrote about the unique location halfway between water and wind. Fascinating. What a city. The majestic massif of red rock you can see towards the south on the way to Brissal de Mar is called the majestic massif of red rock. I'm going to say the Thalassian Cliffs because it's not a bridge and it's not a coast. So they descend all the way to the shores of Solara River. Just one question. What's on the other side of the river? The village of Zadar. That's where I came from. The other side of the Solara River. I'm going to say the beaches. Okay, it's not the beaches. Oh, wait, no, yeah. The town of Turquesa. Ancient Ravine Fellowship. What do you recommend we visit next? You're really into history. Well, I mean, clearly the ruins, that's a history thing, right? Castles. They love castles. See something on La Lac Adouar. Well, the tour is over. I like how we didn't even go anywhere for that tour. Thank you so much. Herd them to the hotel and be done for the day. Or they're going to herd them to the hotel. Damage taken from water techniques is reduced by 20%. Nice. Cool. So I can give them gear or items. That's cool. Unique effect that changes certain aspects of the Temtem. Cool. I would actually like to give Cornmon left trigger the umbrella because he's got amphibian, or she's got amphibian, so that when attacked with a water technique they get extra speed. So now they'll take less damage from the water type attack and be able to get faster speed or whatever. So that was fantastic. It's a wonderful waste of my time. Sleeping child. All right, don't want to talk to you. I'm into playing with Temtem. Sound advice. All right, can I leave? Okay. Let's just, as much as I would like to get more. Oh, hey, cool. The clothing shop. Let's see. Wow, those are expensive. And that's cool. Different dyes. They're really expensive. Wow. Yeah, the only other thing I'd maybe that, but jeez, these prices though, that is crazy. Is that like normal? What do you say? I can change the color of my accessories. Naturally, that's what the tints are for. See the machines over there. Okay. Wow, that is super expensive. Work in progress. Let me look at my map. And maybe it'll tell me. Oh, that's right. The dojo's over there. But she's not at the dojo. That's right. So let's just head north more. Or Gifted Bridges. I don't know why I thought that said there's a work in progress thing. Alright. So I'm going to be fighting some tamers. I'm going to see what these two can do together. See how well this works. Fresh from the dojo. We're fresh from the dojo too. Silence! We challenge you, stranger. Oh man. Alright, so let's see what level they're at. They're probably going to be higher level than me. This is going to go badly. Alright, they've got a scale like me. But what level? 7 and 7. Alright, that's not that bad. But they've got 4, so I'm going to take down scale first. Because, and actually let me raise Sparks, raise my special attack. So that, you know, up against the other 3 Temtem, I'll be able to do more damage. Tenderness. Dang. Gonna go for another scratch. You know, I probably should just use the tail whip thingy. It's a bit more stamina, right? It's not too much more, but oof. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Oh, and it has Furor. I think that was like when it's at lower HP, it has more attack. But anyways, I've got enough special attack bonus. Woo! And times 2 because FOMO's water type. So now my Swimon was able to restore some HP, which is fantastic. Decent amount of experience. Swally and Genki. So Genki is going to be normally affected. Could take down Swally with that one. DC beam. Yeah, it should be normal. Pretty good, pretty good. Nimble, fantastic. Didn't want you to attack. Then it doesn't matter how fast. Well, okay, it does matter how fast you are. But that didn't do very much. Held anger. First time I'm seeing this. I normally finish fights a lot faster. Wow, I was really expecting that to take him down. That's impressive. Impressive, Swally. But that's true. So Swimon's attack was lowered earlier. So, alright. Ohm really needs more HP. Needs to level up more. Alright. And 136 monies. Still don't know what the name of the currency is. What? That looks so cool. Now I want one of those. But obviously I don't know where to get one. That looks really cool. I should probably swap out Ohm. Okay, well, it's just a Pajero. That's fine. So I should not swap out Ohm so that they can get the experience. Go for a Scratch and a DC Beam. DC Beam is 2 times effective. Very nice, very nice. So what was really interesting to think about for me was if I wanted to level up like a low-level Temtem. Oh boy. I didn't notice them. I could always like bring a really high-level Temtem and then fight another really high-level Temtem and just let the lower-level one get the experience that way. But then they're like, you know, in danger of getting hurt really badly if they're, you know, if they're lower leveled. So it's a very risky play. I could, oh yeah, because that would happen. Ukama, Hydrologist. I'm curious what that is. I want to guess it's like does more damage with each water type or something. I don't know, water type attack, I mean. Let's go with Oddmon. I know I'm using my lower level ones, which is, like I was just saying, risky because they'll take a lot of damage. But I really want to level them up. And there's, as far as I can tell, there's not a lot of better ways other than just throwing them into every fight I can. That's why Swimon is so great, because they can heal after every takedown, which is fantastic. And the poison is a bit bothersome, bit of a nuisance, but it's not too bad, especially when the fights are generally pretty quick. So Oddmon, Heavy Blow. Oof, that's not a lot of damage. Alright, Held Anger. And we'll go for another Heavy Blow. But, oh yeah, I thought, oh, that was enough. See, that's why I never get to use Held Anger, because the matches don't last long enough, normally. Alright, cool, leveled up. Fantastic. Cool, cool, cool. Now, can I cross that? Yeah. Nice. I wonder, do Temtem show up just walking in the water? Or is it just the tall grass? Yeah, probably just the tall grass. And there's not much bridge left. Bridges? I know they might not look like it, but these ones mighty stone bridges. Still a bit of proper bridge near Windward Fort. The fact that it's still standing is a testament to the talent of the builders. Indeed, they were a magnificent gift a long time ago, and they were built by truly gifted engineers, the best in the Muriles. Muriles? It was a present from the people of Omninesia to the citizens of Denise. That was many centuries ago, blah, blah, blah. I have to go. Alright, and let me go to settings, because I thought, yeah, it said text speed instant, but, I don't know, guess it didn't get the memo. Now let's see, who's up next in my squad? Filmon. Yeah, Oddmon can take a break. I really want to get the tamers out of the way so that if I want to come back and actually try to catch the Temtem, I don't have to worry about like running into them on my way back or anything. Dang, that would have been great for what's his face? Ohm to take down. Plethoric. I wonder what that was. I'm gonna guess Uru is super effective because I'm pretty sure that's a water flying, or a water wind, I should say. So the water should be super effective. Yeah. Go for a tail strike. Another Uru. I think it's got good defense, but not good enough. The Temtem is not invincible, especially when it's 2-on-1. You really should have thought about bringing a second one. I should have read what he was saying. I would have probably explained why he didn't choose to bring a second one. I'm not in the mood for a chat, but I can use a fight. Let's rumble. All right. Pukey and Kalazu. Again, I really wish I had Omman. I should probably just heal him, but I don't want to like use up my heal when I could save it for later. Also, I forgot. Is nature good against water? It should be, right? That would make sense. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Tentacle whip. Oof. Big Epic. Oh no, I don't like Big Epic. I used to think it was cute, but now it's just danger. Let's go for a Sharp Leaf on Kalazu. And Big Epic is actually a flying pig, so like a wind type or whatever. So I don't know where I was going with that. The nature type, I'm pretty sure, is going to be less effective. And I like that they don't even pay attention to their own stamina meter. We can go with Uru, because I don't think that's resisted. I'm pretty sure the nature would be, if you're following Pokemon logic. Even though this is not Pokemon. Cool. Okay, good. It didn't have that, what was it, like Cursed Spirit or whatever it's called? I don't even remember. Let's see. Alright, one more tamer. Let's go. What you got? No introductions. I really need to pay attention when I'm pressing A. Saipat and Paharak. Alright, good thing. See, I keep thinking that I need Omman to take care of the water types, but Uru does well. As well as Sharp Leaf. Sharp Leaf is probably better. What's 50 and 41? Yeah. I don't know why I keep using Uru instead of Sharp Leaf. Burst. I was looking at Paharak's health when that happened. I was like, oh, that didn't do anything. But yeah, no, that's not how that works. Oof. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for another on Paharak. Swimon's going down. Yep. Let's see if Vilmon can take down Saipat and get a bunch of experience. That's a double attack up, which I don't know. Like what the limits are on how much defense up they can get, or attack up, stats up, or whatever. I'm actually just gonna double check that. Yeah, okay. For a second I was like, my mic is recording, right? Like, I mean, being picked up or whatever. Okay, so it learned Wind Burst. I'm gonna swap that out for Nimble, because I never really use it. Oh, cool. And Vilmon's leveling up. I mean, evolving. I love that animation. It is so epic. Evolved into Saku. Awesome. Alright. Boosted stats. And let's bring Cornmon in instead of Oddmon. Probably should have just brought Oddmon in, but that's fine. Let's go for a synergized whatchamacallit? Synergized Crystal Dust. Let's see what you gonna do. It's pretty decent. Uru not that strong. Going for Hypnosis. Alright. Ha! But it damaged itself from overexertion. It's gonna go for a Nibble. It's not gonna work because he's asleep. Or she's asleep. Sharp Leaf. Oh, that's normal. Okay. So it's not resisted by wind, I guess. Alright, that's good to know. Cool, cool. Well played, well played. Alright. And another. Can I go behind them? I cannot. How long is this path? It's probably pretty long. There's, yeah, it's gonna be way. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep going. I can actually swap those. Let me swap you. Can I, like, right click? No. Okay. Backpack. Bomb plus. Let me use this on Oddmon and Vilmon. Although, should I swap them out? Nah, I'll keep them for now. Alright. Talking to Giovanna. So you're talking to Giovanna too. Of course, you fool. You were right by my side. Richard said we're not speaking terms. I gotta go. Of course we are. Trying to steal Giovanni from me. What? I so don't care. What? I don't even remember who Giovanna is. I'm assuming that's the person I was just fighting. Enough. Temtem up. Alright, 2 Lawalis. Let's go Vilmon and Oddmon. Don't remember what type I should use. Probably Uru, right? That would make sense. Oh dang, Vilmon's stamina is still really low. Doesn't it? I could have sworn it would have regenerated. I need to double check the abilities that Vilmon has now, because I'm pretty sure that it changes every time they evolve, or at least most of the time. Yeah, if Uru is super effective against Vilmon, it should be super effective against Lawali. I'm pretty sure they're the same type. Let's go for another one. Heavy blow on this Lawali. Oh, and they've got 4. Oh, dang. This is going to take a while. They are relatively lower leveled, so it's pretty good. Yeah, that's fantastic damage. 2Y. I could have sworn the professor said that was a rare one that no one else should have but me. That's at least how I understood it. And I probably shouldn't keep using heavy blow, because that's going to use up all of my stamina. And but my attack is getting lowered quite a bit. For Oddmon, I mean. Are they going to use another 2Y? Oof. That does half damage. Still pretty strong, though. Yep, another 2Y. Because they're copying each other, basically. Uru's not the best. I think I'm going to go with that one. It's going to go with a little scratch, just in case it doesn't finish it off. That's a pretty strong scratch. Probably did need to back up Vilmon on that one. Twin Blade. Why are they always attacking Vilmon? Like, I mean, I'm glad Vilmon can take it, but like, come on, guys, that's kind of rude. All right, let's go for another scratch. Not too great. Sharp Leaf. Ooh, almost. I probably should have just gone for the nibble, which is always a fun sentence. Oh, it's so close. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans. How could you lose? How could you? How could you? I mean, yeah, how could I lose? Alright. Let's see. What is this item? Nope, not. What is this? Scent. Okay, so yeah, that's the repel, basically. I'm walking very slowly and carefully. So I want to avoid any tamer battles. And I should swap my Temtem around. Nope. There we go. And see, I can't just avoid battles. I need to fight. I need to level up. I need to get stronger. Who are you? If you're looking for a fight, just carry on. I'm enjoying the sunshine. Nice day. Yes, if you don't mind, I'd rather be on my own. Okay. Okay, let's fight. As I said, not to Temtem fighting. Why not? I have my reasons. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Alright, cool. I tried to avoid a fight, and then I tried to pick a fight with the same person I tried to avoid it from. It didn't work. Alright. Sorry, but I'm very busy. Got flowers to pick. No time to chat. I'll leave you to it. Alright, cool. I like how I was complaining about having to fight so many people, and then now I'm complaining about not being able to fight them. Alright, so there's something over here. Not sure what. Okay, just a Keku. I don't think I have anything super effective. Nah. I don't think Wind Burst is super effective. Should be pretty strong though, especially against a level 8. Let's see. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Not very much experience. But that's fine. Oh, right. What was Vilmon's new ability? Air Specialist. Damage done with wind techniques is increased by 15%. Nice. Well, that's good to know. Cool. Alright. But yeah, didn't it say that there's an... Oh, this person is an exclamation point. Gyula. Hello, traveler. Who are you? I'm an herbalist and a parfumier. I create natural fragrances from flowers and oils. What are you doing here? Picking lavender for my essential oils and bath salts. Well, not for those. Why not salts? Well, because I'm all out of salt. I was supposed to get a new batch of sea salt from my regular supplier in Turkessa, but I hear the ferry is late. At this rate, I'll have to find another use for all the lavender I'm picking. I can bring you that salt. Oh, would you? Thank you. If you can find a way to get to Turkessa and bring me some sea salt from Lorenzo's Saltworks, that'll really save the day. I don't think I'm going to do that today. That sounds like it's going to take a while, but I will gladly do my best. Alright, do you want to fight? Oh, another posh one. Are you with the Arburian woman? I don't know who that is. Oh, thank goodness. These tourists are getting ruder and ruder by the day. Say, let's have a little Temtem fight. I need to blow off some steam. Rude? Like, maybe I didn't want to fight. Annoyed lady? Now I'm annoyed. You shall incur my wrath. Wind Burst and Crystal Dust. Just do the usual. It is really interesting. Ah, dang, they're level 16? Oh boy, this is going to be a bit of a problem. Water Blade. Haha! It should have been reduced by the umbrella, yes. And now I get higher speed, even though I was already faster. Yeah, I'll just go for a Wind Burst. Crystal Blade. I mean, Crystal Dust, not Blade. I was thinking about putting it to sleep and then trying to use Stare to lower its defense. But he's going to use that, which is going to lower his defense anyways. So I should be fine. Pretty close. Alright, let's go for Peck. Pretty sure that's a faster priority. Yeah. And that should be plenty. Awesome. And someone else pointed this out, but I love that his cry is just an actual duck noise. Like, not some kind of super special creature noise or whatever. It's literally a duck noise. It's great. I'm not who you think I am. Okay, that was I keep wanting to press A to make the dialogue go faster, but I'm not trying to skip the dialogue. And what the heck is that? A Barnchi or Barnch. I don't know how you want to pronounce that. I don't know what wind flying does to that, but I want to get rid of it. I'm gonna go with a nibble. I don't know if crystal resists crystal. Plus, I didn't even need a strong attack. Wind Burst. Yeah, it's clearly a flying type or a wind type. Alright, crystal's out of the way. Can have another Temtem though. Alright, Pajaro. Probably could have expected that. I'm curious if that's the third form of Pajaro. Doesn't quite look like it would be. Me hypnotize it. And go for a nibble on Pajaro. I mean, maybe. It's using the same attacks, but it is also a very similar type of Pokemon. Or, sorry, type of Temtem. So, I don't know. I could see it going either way. Oh, it's a sleep immunity. Interesting. Interesting. Let me just go with a Peck then on Pajaro. And then another nibble. Would the Peck be enough? Nah. Windblade. Oof, that is quite strong. Gonna go for a stare. And then I'm actually gonna swap out Cornmon. Let's see if Oddmon can do some decent damage. I mean, I'm sure Cornmon could have done good damage. It's just because they got so low on health, they don't want to risk them dying. Which is a little rare for me. I'm usually fine with that. Haha, but it hurt itself due to exertion. And I'm going to hurt myself due to exertion if I don't rest. Let's go for heavy blow. Ooh. Okay, so normal is resisted. Let me stare at it again. I'm gonna go for another heavy blow. I know it's resisted, but I don't have any better attacks. I'm pretty sure heavy blow should be a physical, because it kind of looks like it's a special attack, but I don't know. Alright, let's go for a peck. And let's see, is there a higher priority? No. So yeah, let's go for another one, I guess. Yeah, dang it. I mean, obviously that would have been resisted. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't be. But that's really interesting. I think it's a mental type then. Alright, Sand Splatter better than... Let's see. So that's 17 more damage, so almost twice. Might as well just swap it for Scratch. Bowser, you're not one of them. I don't know what that means. That's an interesting fight. Let me look at my Tempedia. Yeah, so it doesn't look like Barnch is Paharok's evolution. It doesn't tell me what type it is either. Very interesting. I'm guessing Mental Wind. That would make the most sense. Item. What it is it? Tonic. Restores HP and stamina. What's this one? More bomb. Which I'm gonna need right now, so... I know I bought a bunch of these, but I'm still really hesitant to use them. Let me heal up my Temtem. At least to there. Alright, let's go. Please don't get upset. We have nothing to do with that lady. Yes, listen to her. We're just tourists. We know nothing of the local customs and never meant to offend. What's going on here? Everyone keeps talking to us for keeps taking us for someone else. Apparently a lady passed through here recently and managed to upset everyone, and now all the locals think we're part of her entourage. They're all throwing their Temtem at us. We haven't done anything. We're just back from visiting the Windward Fort. Now all we want is to make it back to the hotel in Arisola and have a hot bath. I see. That's a shame. Whew, finally someone who listens. Like, I never mind a little spot of Temteming if it's friendly, but I hate it when people fight in anger. It's just wrong. That's not what Temtem fighting is about, right? I understand. Thank you, you're very kind. We hate to anger people for no reason. You seem like a fine chap. Say, would you fancy a spot of Temteming just to cool off? I mean, if they had asked me for real, I would have said, no, I want to move on. But realistically, I probably would have said yes. Because, you know, gotta level up and all that. Let's go for Lawali. Another crystal on it. Just get it out of the way. Because theoretically, I want Piranha to hit Cornmon with a water type move that's preferably not very strong. Oh, that's right. It's flying as well. For some reason, I was just thinking about the nature aspect of it. And thinking that, you know, it would be a good idea. Anyways, let's go for a Crystal Dust. That should be enough to get rid of Lawali. Then they've got 3 more Temtem after that. I mean, that includes Piranha, so I guess it's not that bad, but you know what I mean. Let's make Piranha skip his turn. To sleep. Cheer up. Lift the spirit of the target and gives 1 hold? I don't remember what hold is. I'll try it. Sure. Does hold increase their stamina more or something? That would kind of make sense. So, wow, that's, can I hold myself? Cheer up myself? That's funny. Alright, let's go for a glass blade. Cheer up, so +1 hold, I guess. I'm sure I must have read about that in the academia or whatever. I have no memory of it. Piranha's no longer asleep. Let's rest. Go for another glass blade. Jaw strike. Didn't look like water type, and it was not. Alright. Just one more should get it down. It was already faster, so that's not really much of an issue. Alright, I'm gonna hypnotize Piranha again. Because I'm gonna need to rest after this glass blade. Alright, hypnosis is... Damage yourself due to overexertion. I was not paying attention to the stamina costs. Alright, Kalamazoo! Kind of want to swap. Overexerted, so it can't move. That makes sense. Let's go with Vilmon. And that's just gonna hurt a lot. Let's go with Oddmon. Might as well. It's only gonna take one attack from Kalamazoo. Whatever, depending on if it even does attack, it might have some other move that doesn't deal damage. Alright, but they're both weak to Uru, so that's good. Tentacle Whip. Eeh. Not that bad. Alright. Oh, and they're weak to Sharp Leaf. Why do I always forget that? Sand Splatter, I don't think it's super effective or anything. It's resisted, of course it is. But now I know. For sure this time. Alright, wow, that was really strong. Alright, Water Blade. Alright. And let's go with another Sharp Leaf. And how about a Heavy Blow? That's much better. Jaw Strike, not too bad. Vilmon's got good defense. Ooh, man, and very strong as well, apparently. It did evolve, so I mean, that makes sense. What is its stats at? 26 special attack, 24? Yeah, it's about the same as the others, relatively. I mean, it's not that bad. They're not that far off. Delightful duel of skills indeed. Thank you very much for the match. Alright. So how much further? I know I shouldn't complain when I was... Again, earlier I was complaining that there wasn't enough battles, and then I complained there was too many, and now I'm complaining that there's too many again. I'm not going to risk losing again. Where's my whatchamacallit? The vial. Is it a specific? Yeah, here it is. Alright. Heal everybody up. And then this is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to swap in Ohm and Swai again. Because, you know, maybe he'll be a water type teamer. Another traveler. Safe travels, my friend, and welcome to the best spot in Gifted Bridges. Nice tall grass close to the Temporium when your Temtem need to be patched up, and you can even take a swim and cool off. The only thing I was missing was some action, and then you came along. Let's make it a perfect day. Ah, dang. Barnch. Which actually is good that I have Ohm then, because they'll be able to, whatchamacallit? They'll be always DC. Although... You actually swap it in corn. I'm pretty sure if it's mental, that means crystal should be super effective. Which I should have been paying attention to last time. I don't remember if I was using corn to fight it. Probably not, though. Wow, that is strong. Lots of damage. That's 4 times effective. Nice. That is fantastic. Crystal dust. Oh. Dang. Also, I thought Ohm was electric flying. I guess just only electric. That's fine. It's going to get a bunch of experience, though. Well, okay. A decent amount. Travelers, the battle is yours. Deservedly so. Alright. Poor Cornmon. Should have just stuck with Swimon. Are you going to fight me? No. Okay, good. At least not yet. Maybe if I actually talk to them, they'll fight me. Hey there, come to visit Windward Fort? Yeah. The Tamers didn't give you too much grief then. They're all so anxious to show off these days. Can't walk to work without half a dozen pestering me. I know, right? Tell me about Windward Fort. It's quite old, of course, and some say it's haunted. I say it's very old and crumbling. The floors are collapsing, the whole place is a nasty accident waiting to happen. Does that deter tourists? Nah. I heard some archaeologists were trying to restore the place, but I guess it's too big and it needs more than just a paint job. Tell me about yourself. Me, I just work here at the Minis Emporium. I enjoy the walk from Arisola, clears my mind, and I'm on my break right now. Have a nice day. Okay. That dude is totally gonna fight me. Yep. Alright, you shall not pass! What? I just wanted to stand dramatically on a bridge and say that. Of course you did, old man. I mean, if you're so old, clearly you must have said that before. Unless that's just a recent, what's the word, reference, I guess? I don't know. DC Beam, I'll go with Calabas. And I'll go with the Scratch. Water Cannon, ooh, that's gonna poison me. Jeez. That move looks so epic. I need Nukama. I need it. Alright. Water Blade. You know, I really need to level him up. This is just not going well. Is it any higher priority? No. Alright. Yeah, one of them's going down. Probably Swymon. Oh no, Ommon. Dang, that was the smart move. Oh, but Swymon healed a bit because of it. Ukama was overexerted, which is nice. Aquastone, not nice. Ooh, but again, they were overexerted, which means I've got a chance. I was poisoned. I do not have a chance. Oddmon, get in there. And we'll go with Yugamon. Oh boy, this is not going well. Let's go with a heavy blow on Ukama and just a regular peck on Calabas. Yeah, didn't need much to take it down. Ukama shouldn't be able to do anything because it just overexerted itself. Yeah, it needs to get some rest. Alright, let's go for another heavy blow. And I'm gonna... No, I don't need to hypnosis it. Just go for a wind burst. I feel like it's probably also wind type, just because it's sort of floating. But who knows? Hydrologist, I mean, they overexerted itself. Awesome. Got knocked out. Decent experience. Kind of wish they leveled up again. That's fine. Alright, what time is it? 6:17? It's not too bad. I can keep going. Okay, there's obviously another person right there. Let's go heal back up at the station. You know, there's the part of me that so that's totally the evolution of my Temtem. Looks awesome. And then someone's already got a bunch, which I mean, the game's been out for a little while now, and I haven't been playing super frequently, so it's possible they got the bunch from later. But I'm here to fight, not talk. I wasn't gonna read that. I wasn't in the mood to read, I guess. All right, so another chance for Ohm to shine, literally, because it's electric. Let's see, Spark, take down that one. Pretty good, pretty good. Wind burst. Eesh. Almost half my health. Oh boy. This is not gonna go well. I'm just gonna hope they attack Ohm. That's really the best I can do. I mean, I could swap, yeah, but then they're gonna get less experience, and that's not as fun. Scavenger heals it up, but not enough. No, yeah, Swymon down. Then Ohm, yeah, getting all that experience. Really needs it. So does Oddmon. I really need to get them up to like at least 15, maybe 16. Whoop lump. Good, another one that's weak to DC Beam. Plethoric, I don't know what that does. I need to catch one of these. Ice cubes. Okay, good. For some reason I was thinking like, oh no, that's super effective. Ooh. Alright, not that bad. Yeah, they overexerted themselves. That is fantastic. Get out of here, Whiplump. Cool, leveled up again. Alright. I'm always like secretly hoping that they're gonna evolve or something once they level up, because I have no idea what level these guys level up at, or what level they level up at, what level they evolve at. Because I've had a couple of these Temtem evolve by now, but then obviously not all of them. Alright, that must be the fort, so let's go back and heal again. And we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, my highest level is 15, which I'm sure is not great. I think they're also leveling up their Ohm, that other person that was right behind me. Because they had another Temtem that was, well, that got replaced by them. Oh, this is going to be one of those cave battles. Alright, some scales. Good thing I've got one too. Let's go for the level 11 one first. DC beam. Ooh, not even into the yellow. Alright. Sand splatter, not that strong. Yeah, doesn't even lower my accuracy. I'm gonna go for another scratch because I don't want to waste a strong attack if it is still alive. Okay, good. Alright. I do want them to attack Swimon. And of course, as soon as I say that, they attack Ohm. Alright, DC Beam. Go for a Tail Strike. That should be plenty, I think. Ooh, so close. Stop attacking Ohm, he doesn't heal. Just go for a scratch because DC Beam is going to be enough anyways, so that's fine. Scavenger healed up Sway. In case any of you haven't realized, Swimon is named after Swiper, no swiping. Fort Curator, here they come again. Where are my Tem card? Wait, I'm not. I'm not who you think I am. Probably. Ooh, a crystal. Haha, and I... No, wait. No, crystal is good against electric. Dang it. I need a fire or melee, which I don't have. And it's level 18. Let's go for Windblade. And Sand Splatter. Yeah, Sand Splatter is super effective. And goodbye, Home. Yeah. Did not stand a chance against that. Alright, Sand Splatter. Yeah, it's not very strong. I'll just go with Oddmon. Or I'll go with another Cornmon. Let's see. Crystal versus Crystal. Let's see who comes out on top. I'm just gonna go with an Glass Blade. Yeah. Doesn't say it's weaker. Crystallize. That raises defense by 2. Wish I knew that move. Oh, but speed down. That's nice, I guess. Is that resisted? It's not resisted. Nice. Let's go for a Crystal Dust then. And go for a Tail Strike. I'm guessing Tail Strike is going to do more than the Sand Splatter. Plus, it's already low health anyway, so that's fine. Awesome. Even that extra defense. You know, the stat changes don't feel like they make that big of a difference. Which is kind of sad. I'll defend myself. So let me talk to you. Oh, you know one of them? Who's them? Strangers in uniform. They barged in here like angry scale, trashing the place and kicking everyone aside. Who are they? I have no idea. I've never seen them before. They're not from Denise, that's for sure. Where can I find them? Where can't you find them? They've overrun the place. I think their leader's upstairs. She's looking for something? What are they looking for? I'm not sure, but I overheard one of them talking to her ladyship and assuring her that they were looking in every nook and cranny, so they must be looking for something in these ruins. Please, if you come across them, be very careful. They don't play by the rules, and their Temtem are vicious. If they win, they just throw them at you like wild beasts. Oh boy. Dang it. Who am I gonna fight? Another scale. There's a lot of these. And I think it's funny that, again, comparing it to Pokemon, you know, the game that has 400 Temtem, or, wow, 400 Pokemon, there's obviously a huge variety in the Pokemon that you find. And I just remembered I should be using Wind Burst because that does more damage. But yeah, coming off of Pokemon Shield, where there's like a new Pokemon around every corner, fighting the same few Temtem here, it does feel a little bit like, okay, I've seen that one before. Or like, okay, but where's the next one? But I definitely understand, like, again, early access, not as many Temtem in the game as there's going to be. So it makes sense that there's not like a new one after every battle or whatever. It's just kind of interesting. A bit of an interesting dynamic, I suppose. Wind Burst. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, the Air Specialist makes it do extra damage. Just go for another scratch. Should be fine. Alright, got knocked out. It's my 2 highest level Temtem. Should I heal? Should I train? I'm just gonna go for it. YOLO! Hey, who's that one? You. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Ha! You don't get to ask questions. We do. Stand aside or else. Who do you think you are? We're the last thing you're gonna see before the lights go out. Peasant, let's dance. You know, it would be fun to voice act for this game. Not that I think I have any particular skill or anything. Really wish I had Ohm. But Uru. Gotta remember Uru. Uru is good. Let's go with Whipplump first. Oh, and Sharp Leaf again. Why do I always forget? There's so many things that are super effective against water. Or at least it feels that way. Alright. Scratch, Sharp Leaf. Very good. Very nice indeed. Alright. Let's just go for a scratch. Sharp Leaf and Calabas. Which, you know, I probably should have just poisoned it rather than a Sharp Leaf. Because one thing that I try to do in these battles, when there's 4 Temtem that have to fight, is, oh, he's got a Botanophobia. Nice. I mean, nice for me. Let's go for that. That one. Is that when there's 4 Temtem, I try to just focus on one position, or like one side of their team, so that the one that I'm not attacking will keep overexerting itself or something and damage itself. Yeah, see? Knocked itself out of overexertion. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, another Paharak. Really the only thing I can remember that's strong against them is Electric. I'm going to use a Toxic Spore on it, because I'm pretty sure Vilmon's going down soon, because it's only at 14 HP. Alright, Wind Burst. Not too bad. Held Anger to massive damage. Defeat him. Yes. That's awesome. Alright, it's knocked out. Toxic Spores. Just want to make sure that Vilmon gets to do some damage with the poison. You know, in case it gets knocked out. Or I can just swap it out. That's also an option. I was going to say an ability. Swap it out for Oddmon, I guess. Probably should have swapped it out for Yugamon. I really want to see what Oddmon evolves into, if it does evolve into something. And I'm obviously not that far into the game, or I'm not far enough to know, or to be able to judge when something can or can't evolve, I guess. Alright, cool. Fantastic. So I'm on that healing from Scavenger. I might fall, but Clan Belsoda prevails. You earned 189 money. Alright. Of course. Just scaling this to Teru. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be to Teru bad. I am low on health with a Vilmon. I was kind of hoping Teteru wouldn't have heavy blow, because I remember back in the old days when they were like level 5 and Teteru only had tenderness. Alright. Let's go, yeah, just for another scratch. For a Wind Burst on Teteru. It's going to heal up Swimon a bit. And just going to use Nibble, so not as strong. So I was able to survive it. Awesome. Very strong Wind Burst. Alright, so I'm on leveled up. Can go for the tail strike, and yeah, they're all the same priority. Oh yeah, wind burst is definitely stronger. I'm just gonna use all of my exertion, but maybe tail strike will be enough. Nope. Heavy blow. Dang. I was really hoping it wouldn't take down Swimon. That's fine. Cool, cool. And I didn't overexert myself. I just perfectly exerted myself. Just sounds really weird. Alright. Let's go, Yugamon. You the man! You run upstairs and tell her. What the... yeah, okay. Bunch and bunch. Oh no. Who did I need to defeat mental? Crystal. I need Cornmon. Yeah, dang. And if they're wind type as well, that means... Ah, this was the worst matchup. Okay, but... And it gives... -1 hold? Is hold a bad thing and cheer up is reversing it? That's probably what that is. That makes much more sense. Alright, I'm just going to have to swap into Cornmon. And I'll toxic the lower branch. Maybe I should have tried to just whittle them down a bit with Yugamon. Oh, Bamboozle. Which I finally found out is like protect, but you cast it on someone else. So like the next attack on that Temtem will fail due to the Bamboozle, which is really interesting. Which is why I was really confused as to why they would cast it on their fellow Temtem, because I figured it was like bamboozling us to not be able to attack. Dang, they really focused on Cornmon. But Cornmon did get out a good strong attack. Just one more bunch to get rid of. Come on. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, realistically, can't really do a lot of damage with, it's gonna go with a sharp leaf. Oof. Haha, overexerted itself. That's what I love to see. Sharp leaf, not amazing, but doing work. Can't put it to sleep. At least I'm pretty sure I can't put it to sleep because the last one had immunity to it. Awesome. I actually knocked it out. Well, Vilmon is level 16. That makes sense. Security breach. Send reinforcements. Alright. My team is looking pretty bad. So I had better use that vial. Alright. And let's get Ohm back up here. Despite knowing he's got low levels. Alright, let's see. No unauthorized locals. Who the heck are you and what are you doing here? Explain yourself. I have new orders from the boss. Huh? Which ones? Status report. Yes, regarding the woman we captured earlier on and making sure nobody finds out about. Wait, where's your uniform? It's a trick! Trick me, will you? Now you'll see what a trick is. I like how I've really flip-flopped between not wanting to read anything to trying to voice act things. Alright, that shouldn't be too hard of a fight. Got super effective on Umishi. So that should be fun. I'll just go for a little scratch on Swally. Because Swally shouldn't be too much of an issue, but I don't want it to, you know, keep using shield and, you know, get really defensive or whatever. That would be terrible. Alright, Water Blade. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, use another DC Beam and another... I'll go for Tail Strike. Alright. And normally, like I was saying in the last fight, I might want to leave Swally alone and let it overexert itself. But it doesn't look like it's going to overexert itself anytime soon. And I don't want it to keep lowering my attack, so I'm going to try to take care of Swally pretty soon. Keku. What can I use against that? DC Beam? No. Windblade? Yeah, it's normal. Alright. Go for another scratch on Swally. Should probably take like 2 more hits. No, yeah, that's just 1. Awesome. Windblade. Alright, Toxic. It's a little dangerous, but not too bad. Not too bad. And load up. Evolve? Evolve? No. Alright. Big Epic! Ah. My cursed enemy. You know, I should have called it Wadmon for Waddles. That would have made a lot more sense. Anyways, but I'm gonna electrify you. I'm gonna unleash my held anger on Keku instead of Big Epic, because that would be a waste of damage. Held anger. I love this move. How much is it gonna do? Pretty good. Alright, Toxic Spores. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, another DC Beam, and Scratch should be fine. I don't think Swimon's attack was lowered that much. And of course, able to heal the Scavenger. I love that ability. It's fantastic. I want like a whole team of Swimon Scavengers. Alright. Dang you, you'll regret this, intruder. Yeah, I said it. Can I jump? Nope. Okay. Let's continue on. Again, I know nothing about... Oh, it's you, Patchy. Finally, some luck. How did you end up here? I was relaxing here after doing some ciphering, and then this woman appears with a whole entourage of minions, asking great questions about some hidden treasure. And then all of a sudden, they all ganged up on me and threw me in this cell again. Into this cell here. I heard her minions call her Lady Lottie. I have no idea who she is, but this is intolerable. She must be somewhere on the upper floors. She has her people searching the whole Windward Fort for that treasure she keeps going on about. She must have the key to this cage. You have to obtain it somehow and get me out of here. Be careful with that Lady Lottie. She knows her Temtem very well. Why don't I use my Temtem and break you out of here? Please don't just stand there, Patchy. Find that Lady Lottie and get me out of this hole. My pupils at the dojo must be getting worried. Probably. For a second I thought that was Lady Lottie. Alright, well that doesn't seem like an enemy, but sure. Yep. You're no, I'm not one of them. Oof. Okay. Sorry, I've been hiding here in the dark for too long. Are they gone? They're still around. I better stay well hidden here then. I don't know who they are, and honestly, I don't care. I just want to be left alone. 1 second I'm admiring the architectural marvel, next I have to run from those vandals. I'm fighting them. You're either brave or deluded. Or both. That's probably more like it. But good luck anyway. These people gave visitors a bad name. Wait, before you go, would you care for a spot of temtemming? I could use a distraction while I wait it out. My nerves are frayed. Really? A fight? Here? And now? What's so bizarre about it? Not like I can have a cup of tea. After all, a relaxing Temtem battle is the next best thing for winding down. Excuse me, I am trying to I'm trying to fight these people and, you know, live. And you're trying to fight me so that I don't live? Also, yeah, there was a name there that you might have seen. That is not good. I'm surprised there is no censor for it. But I will not talk about it any further. Scratch did not do very much. It's level 18, that's why. I was kind of hoping Windblade would be super effective. Let's go for a Tail Strike. DC Beam. Wow. Smazzy is strong. Oof. Swimon's knocked out. Alright. Cornmon would be super affected. Let's go for Oddmon just to level him up, because Smazzy is already low level, or not low level, low health. Alright, go for a DC Beam. The heavy blow. Eesh. Uppercut. No, not Dang it. Alright, let's go, Oddmon. Get that EXP. This is exactly why I didn't want to fight you. Level 15. Evolve? Evolve? No. That was fun. And now it's back to waiting in the dark. Heal me! Shh, don't linger around. Please, you'll give away my position. Can I look at the map in here? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So... Alright, can I take that shortcut? Is that a tamer that's gonna fight me? Oh look, item. Ether plus. Why am I not healing my Temtem? Like, I have all of these bombs. Oh, that's right, because they're fainted. What's the did I bring a revive? Oh, that's just recent, so let's see, revive. Didn't want to risk muting it, and also didn't think about it fast enough. Alright, so I only had the one revive, right. Let's use a bomb. Let's move Cornmon up. See if he can level up a little. Alright, so I have noticed that sometimes the tamers that are supposed to walk around will kind of get knocked off their course sometimes, which is kind of interesting. Wow, it's already 6:40. Alright, finally help arrives. Yes, I am here. And not a minute too late. What are you going to do about those thugs? You should get out of here. Not until the curator tells me it's safe to do so. I don't know this place very well, and I could get lost. Actually, I might already be lost. I'll wait for him. He can't just leave us here. Meanwhile, I wish I had someone to do some battle with and kill time. I should have seen it coming. Yeah. Yeah. Cypat! Yay! I'm super effective against you. Let's go, Oman and Cornmon. Cornom. DC Beam and Crystal Dust. Wait, was that? Okay, yeah. For a second, it didn't look like it was super effective. I was very confused. And yeah, wait, so Cornmon did get extra attack. So is a wind type, right? Is that what I'm getting here? Because I feel like last time I tried that, it didn't work. I don't know why. Oh, maybe it was like one of their abilities, like to neutralize synergies or something. That was a thing, right? That was a thing I read, that synergies can be neutralized. I don't know. Alright. At least this guy didn't, you know, bring out a Samazi or whatever. Cool battle. Yeah, please let me know if you come across the curator. Alright. So, I should probably stop streaming after this fight, I guess. Alright. Another scale. We take it down pretty quickly. And then I'll end stream after that. So let's see. DC Beam, Crystal Dust. Wait, did it just say... No. Okay. Thought it said couldn't find target for a second. That was very confusing. Alright, using Scratch. It's fine, not too strong. Another beam. Alright, cool. Dang, I really wish Ohm leveled up again. But that's fine. Alright, so that's going to be it for this stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.